I think it's a really interesting point of time to talk about this today, because as you mentioned, ChatGPT came out a year ago, and yesterday there was an OpenAI developer conference. They were showing, it looks like going forward, we don't even need to do the coding to use the generative AI. So I guess it will change a lot of aspects of the way we are doing now. Then coming back to reality, we've done extensive research to see whether there's a AI tool that we can use for the analysis and to identify the ESG risk and opportunities. And actually, it was not really available in the market yet. And I guess there's some limitation because there's a security, the investment data security, and then it's a confidential data. So probably there's a challenge to get enough number of samples to run the Gen AI. Having said that, as I mentioned at the beginning, it will change things significantly, especially in terms of the ESG data collection. So whenever I look at the ESG data collection, I see it as preparing the ingredients before you cook your food. So you go shopping to find the fresh meat and vegetable, and you wash them and get rid of unwanted parts and then chop them into nice pieces. All this process is really long and time consuming, and it's tedious. So, but it's necessary, because if you don't go through this process, at the end, you will be cooking the garbage, right? So even if you are a Michelin star chef, you cannot make a nice food out of the garbage. So it's very important to have the right ESG data with a good quality and good coverage. And AI can improve this process with a scale, as Benjamin mentioned, and it will also complete the ESG data, because now we can use the unstructured data as well. So if I share one data, I think about 80–90% of data that is available now is actually unstructured data. So we can utilize of this unstructured data, then it would enhance the ESG analysis much, much more than now.